Welcome to Buddhist Wisdom, a channel dedicated to exploring timeless principles for a more fulfilling life. If you're over 40, like many of us here, you've likely seen enough to know that quick fixes rarely work. We delve into deeper, more enduring sources of wisdom, starting with a topic that affects us all, money. Ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly attract financial success, while others constantly struggle? It's not just luck. It's about understanding and aligning with certain universal principles. We're about to share something that might sound a little unconventional, but trust us, it's about to shift your perspective on wealth. What if you could wake up tomorrow, change nothing external, and suddenly find money flowing to you in unexpected ways? Imagine opportunities popping up, the right people appearing at just the right time, and the game completely changing. This isn't magic, folks, it's applied mental science, a concept with roots in ancient wisdom. The key, surprisingly, lies in the words you use every day. Believe it or not, common phrases can silently sabotage your prosperity. In this video, we will reveal 3 forbidden words that might be blocking your wealth and 3 words that will instantly unlock the flow of money in your life. And if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, and subscribe to Buddhist Wisdom for more insights into living a richer, more meaningful life. But before we dive into these powerful words, you need to understand why they work. The world's greatest billionaires and quiet masters have quietly used this technique to enhance their fortunes. Once you grasp this, you'll never look at money the same way again. Let me reassure you, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about tapping into ancient wisdom that's been practiced by Buddhist monks, Zen masters, and even some of the oldest civilizations on the planet. This secret has always been available, but it's often been hidden, distorted, or simply ignored by modern society. The 3 words we're about to share aren't a spell, but they activate a universal principle based on vibration and the power of language. Now, let's dive into why this works. Remember to like or subscribe for more in-depth explorations of these principles in future videos. When you speak, your voice emits frequencies that affect your mind, your body, and everything around you. This isn't just some airy-fairy concept. In Japan, there's a concept called kotodama, which means the spirit of words. This ancient tradition believes every sound carries its own energy, capable of directly influencing reality. Even in quantum physics, there's a similar idea that observation alters the behavior of matter. If everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies, then the words we choose can literally transform our experience. That's what the ancient masters understood. Let's continue to explore this profound topic together. However, before we go any deeper, a word of caution: what you say every day might be sabotaging your financial life without you even realizing it. We are going to show you exactly how this happens, and then we'll reveal the 3 words that can change everything. Take a moment to reflect on what you usually say about money in your daily life. Maybe, without even realizing it, you're repeating phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," "I'm always broke," "Life is hard," or "The rich just keep getting richer, and the poor keep getting poorer." Now, imagine that every time you say something like that, an invisible door closes in front of you. A door that could have led you to opportunities, business deals, and unexpected solutions. Be sure to click like or subscribe to our channel for more wisdom and helpful guides. But your own words are shutting down these possibilities before they even have a chance to reach you. This isn't superstition, it's a real principle of the human mind studied for centuries by philosophers, neuroscientists, and spiritual monks. The brain has a mechanism called the reticular activating system, RAS. This filter determines what you perceive in the world. It makes you notice only what confirms your internal beliefs. For example, if you're thinking about buying a red car, suddenly it seems like every car on the road is red. They were always there, but now your brain is trained to notice them. The same thing happens with money. If you believe that making money is hard, your brain will seek out situations that reinforce this belief: unexpected bills appearing out of nowhere, people around you complaining about the crisis, difficulties in business and work. Now, if you train your mind to recognize opportunities, abundance, and growth, your brain will adjust its filter to find exactly that. This explains why some people keep saying money comes easily to them and actually find unexpected opportunities. They are trained to perceive and attract these possibilities. But how can you reprogram your mind? The answer lies in the power of words. If you still think words are just sounds, consider this. In Japan, there's a concept called kodadama, which means the spirit of words. The ancient Japanese sages believed that every sound we emit carries a vibration that directly influences the energy of both the speaker and the listener. This means that the words you use every day shape your life. And it's not just a spiritual idea, there's scientific proof behind it. The Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted an experiment that shocked the world. He exposed water molecules to positive and negative words and then froze them to observe the crystals that formed. Words like love, gratitude, and prosperity created beautiful, symmetrical crystals. Words like hate, anger, and poverty resulted in distorted, chaotic structures. Now, think about this. If words have this effect on water, which makes up more than 60% of your body, imagine the impact they have on your mind, your emotions, and ultimately, your financial reality. It's no coincidence that Tibetan monks have been using mantras for thousands of years to cultivate inner peace and attract positive energy. The intentional repetition of specific words changes your mental state, your energy vibration, and, in turn, your life's results. Let's take another moment to ask you to like or subscribe to continue on the journey to Buddhist wisdom. But here's the problem, most people use the wrong words every single day without realizing it. They reinforce scarcity, lack, and struggle. They are literally programming their lives for stagnation. But there's a secret that spiritual masters have always known: 3 specific words have the power to unlock your financial flow and attract wealth into your life. We're going to reveal them to you, but first, we want you to hear Hiroshi's story, because if you still have doubts about whether this truly works, what happened to him will change your perspective forever. Hiroshi always believed that life was an unfair battle. The son of a small merchant in Japan, he grew up hearing his father repeat phrases like, "Money is dirty, if you want to be rich, you have to exploit others, and anyone who has a lot of money has lost their soul." And Hiroshi believed it. For years he worked tirelessly in a factory, always hoping his luck would change. But something strange kept happening. The harder he worked, the more life seemed to pull him backward. His bosses never recognized his efforts. Whenever he managed to save a little money, an emergency would suddenly arise and take it all away. His friends started to prosper, but he remained stuck in the same place. One day, frustrated, he confided in an old monk who was visiting his village. The monk patiently listened to everything and then asked him a simple question: "What do you say about money every day?" Hiroshi laughed, thinking it was a silly question, but answered, "Money is hard to earn, life is a struggle, all rich people are corrupt." The monk smiled and said something that would change his life forever: "Then that is the reality you have created. Want to change your life? First, change your words." At first, Hiroshi thought it was nonsense, but he decided to try. The monk taught him 3 sacred words used for centuries by masters to align the mind with the vibration of abundance. The instruction was clear: repeat these words every morning upon waking, say them before sleeping so the mind absorbs them during sleep, pronounce them with full intention and emotion, feeling the wealth already present in your life. In the first few days, nothing changed. But after a week, something strange started happening. He began to notice opportunities he had previously ignored. An unexpected friend offered him a new job with a better salary. For the first time, the money he earned didn't mysteriously disappear due to unforeseen expenses. What had changed? His reality, or rather, the frequency of his words and thoughts. Over time, Hiroshi realized that his mind was functioning differently. Instead of rejecting money, he began to accept it and attract it naturally. Years later, Hiroshi started his own business. The man who once believed that money was dirty was now helping others to prosper simply by changing the way they spoke about wealth. Now, you may be wondering, what are the 3 words that changed Hiroshi's life? We're about to reveal them, but first, you need to understand why these words work and how sound and vibration directly affect your reality. Everything in the universe is energy, from the smallest particle to the most distant galaxies. Everything vibrates at a certain frequency. But here's the most important detail: the words you speak also have a vibration. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to light up a room when they speak? They radiate confidence, joy, and positivity. Others, however, seem to carry an invisible weight, as if every word they say drains the energy of the space around them. This happens because sound is not just sound. In Japan, there is a principle called kodadama, which means the spirit of words. According to this ancient tradition, every sound we emit carries a vibration that can attract or repel energy. Positive words raise your frequency, negative words weaken your energy. And this is not just a spiritual belief, modern science confirms this. Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted a groundbreaking experiment to prove this principle. He took water molecules and exposed them to different words, music, and intentions. After freezing the water and analyzing the crystals that formed, he discovered something astonishing. Words like love and gratitude created beautiful, harmonious crystals. Words like hatred and anger resulted in distorted, chaotic structures. Now stop and think, if words have this effect on water, and our bodies are more than 60% water, imagine the impact they have on your mind, your emotions, and ultimately, your financial reality. This leads us to a bigger question: how does the frequency of words influence money in your life? Money, like everything else, has a vibration. If your words and thoughts vibrate at the frequency of scarcity, you will continue to attract financial difficulties. For example, when you say things like, "I'm broke, I can't get out of debt," or "money disappears too fast," your brain accepts this as truth and starts looking for evidence to reinforce that belief. You are literally programming your mind to block prosperity. Now, the opposite is also true. When you speak words aligned with abundance, your energetic frequency shifts, and you start attracting more opportunities, more ideas, and more money. Final time, we encourage you to like and subscribe to the Buddhist Wisdom channel. And here's the crucial part: there is a specific set of words that carries an extremely powerful vibration. These words have been used for centuries in temples and spiritual practices to connect the human mind with the energy of prosperity, and you are about to discover them. But first, we need to show you how to use these words correctly to unlock your full potential. Now that you understand the true power of words and how they shape your financial reality, it's time to learn the 3 sacred words that can transform your life. But before we reveal them, you need to understand something crucial: it's not enough to just say these words mechanically. You must pronounce them with intention, you must feel their vibration within you, and most importantly, you must believe. The human mind works like an antenna. If you simply repeat words without emotion, without conviction, it's like trying to tune into a radio station without adjusting the frequency correctly. The signal won't come through. That's why, for these 3 words to truly work, you must use them at the right moments and with the right mindset. So, when should you use these 3 sacred words? Right after waking up, to set the vibration of your day. Your subconscious is still in a receptive state, making this the perfect time to reprogram it. Before going to sleep, during sleep, your mind continues processing information. Saying the words before bed allows your energy to adjust while you rest. During meditation or moments of silence, if you can take a few minutes to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say the words in a deep state of relaxation, the impact will be even greater. Use the correct technique to pronounce the words, say the words out loud. Sound is essential for activating vibration. It's not enough to just think them. Your voice must project them into the universe. Visualize money flowing to you. Imagine opportunities appearing, business deals closing, and unexpected checks arriving. Feel the emotion of abundance. The key to activating this energy is feeling as if prosperity is already present in your life. Now that you know when and how to use them, the most awaited moment has arrived. I'm about to reveal the 3 words that unlock abundance, but first, I want to know if you're truly committed. Type in the comments, "I'm ready to attract wealth." This will show the universe and yourself that your mind is open to receiving this transformation. As soon as you do that, keep watching, because the 3 sacred words are about to be revealed. Now that you understand the power of vibration, intention, and the right timing to say these words, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. The 3 words that can transform your financial reality are can, shin, tan. These words come from ancient traditions and carry profound meaning, but it's not enough to just know them. You need to understand what each one represents and how to activate them correctly. So, what is the meaning and power of each word? Can opens the mind to new possibilities. This word has an immediate effect on your perception. Often, money is all around us, but we fail to see it because our minds are trapped in limiting beliefs. When you say, can, you activate the power of mental expansion. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw problems. Your brain starts working for abundance instead of against it. Shin connects you to the universal flow of prosperity. The word shin means faith, trust, and alignment. When you say it, you're telling the universe, I accept wealth, I trust in the flow of abundance. This is essential because many people, deep down, don't feel worthy of prosperity. They desire money, but they have unconscious blocks that cause them to reject it without realizing it. When you use shin, these blocks begin to dissolve. You start accepting wealth as something natural and inevitable. Tan manifests and materializes abundance. Tan is the word that completes the cycle. It is the final command, the energetic seal that transforms intention into reality. Think of it this way: can opens your mind to see opportunities, shin aligns your energy with prosperity, tan brings manifestation, making everything real. Now that you know the meaning of each word, we're going to teach you how to apply this technique in your daily life to activate abundance permanently. Now that you know can, shin, tan, it's time to turn this wisdom into practice. Remember, it's not enough to simply repeat them mechanically. These words are like keys that unlock invisible doors, but only if used correctly. Step 1. Choosing the right moments. Right after waking up, your first thought of the day sets your vibration. Before checking your phone or getting distracted, sit for a moment and say the words with intention. Before going to sleep, during sleep, your subconscious continues processing information. Saying the words before bed reprograms your mind to vibrate at the frequency of prosperity. During meditation or moments of silence, if you can take a few minutes to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say the words in a relaxed state, the effect will be even stronger. Whenever you feel anxious about money, if a financial worry arises, instead of feeding negative thoughts, stop and say, can, shin, tan, with intention. This interrupts the scarcity pattern and shifts your mind back to the frequency of abundance. Step 2. The activation pronunciation method. Say each word slowly with intention and strength. Feel the energy of each one as you pronounce them. Visualize wealth flowing to you as you speak. Here's how to do it. Take 3 deep breaths, say, can, and feel your mind expanding to new possibilities. Imagine invisible doors opening for you. Say, shin, and feel the connection to universal abundance. Picture money flowing to you like a powerful current. Say, tan, and feel the manifestation happening. Visualize your bank account growing, business deals closing, opportunities arriving. Repeat this cycle 3 times in a row to reinforce the vibration. Step 3. Enhancing the effect with affirmations. Besides saying the words, you can combine them with positive affirmations to amplify their impact. For example, can, my mind is open to wealth, shin, I trust the flow of prosperity, tan, abundance manifests in my life now. This strengthens your subconscious programming to accept money without resistance. Step 4. The Energy Writing Ritual. If you want to boost this technique even further, write the words, can, shin, tan, on a piece of paper and carry it with you throughout the day. Each time you look at it, repeat the words mentally and feel their energy. This acts as a constant reminder to keep your vibration tuned to wealth. Now, it's your turn. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step toward transforming your financial reality, but knowing isn't enough, you must take action. Comment below, can, shin, tan, I activate my abundance. This is your first commitment to this new phase of your life. By writing it down, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready for transformation. And if you want to keep learning powerful techniques to attract wealth, subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications. In the next videos, we will dive even deeper into this knowledge. Abundance is already yours, you just need to accept it. Step 5. The 7-day test, proving the power of words in your life. Now that you know, can, shin, tan, we could simply end this video here, but we want to challenge you. You've just spent the last few minutes absorbing knowledge that few people have access to. You already understand that words are not just sounds, they are commands that shape your reality, and now you have two options: go back to your routine, keep saying the same things, thinking the same way, and seeing the same results as always, or test this technique for just 7 days and observe real changes in your life. If you chose the second option, then pay close attention, because what we're about to show you now can completely transform your relationship with money. The 7-day challenge, how to activate the energy of abundance. For the next 7 days, you'll put into practice a simple yet incredibly powerful experiment. Step 1. Upon waking up, before looking at your phone or getting out of bed, close your eyes and say, can, shin, tan. Say each word slowly, feeling its energy within your body. Think about what you want to attract into your life. Visualize money flowing to you, opportunities appearing out of nowhere, bills being paid effortlessly. This is not just a mental exercise, your brain needs to see, feel, and believe in order to manifest. Step 2. Take a piece of paper and write down the words, can, shin, tan. Fold it and place it in your pocket, wallet, or next to your bed. This will be your constant reminder. Every time you look at it, repeat the words mentally and connect with this energy. Step 3. Before going to sleep, repeat them again. This time, think of 3 good things that happened in your day, no matter how small. Maybe you got an unexpected discount, a compliment, found money in a surprising way, or received a new opportunity. What matters is that your mind starts to understand that things are beginning to change. What happens when you do this test? In the first few days, your mind may resist, you might feel like you're just repeating words, that nothing is changing. This is normal. But then, something unexpected starts to happen. You begin to notice opportunities where you least expect them. People start offering you help, business opportunities arise, new proposals come your way. Small signs of abundance begin to appear, an unexpected gift, money you weren't expecting, a financial problem that resolves itself. And when this happens, we want you to write everything down. Every small shift is a sign that your vibration is aligning with abundance, and when you recognize these signs, your mind starts believing even more, and the flow of abundance intensifies. Why does this challenge work? What we're doing here isn't just an exercise in words, we are reprogramming your brain to operate in a new pattern. Here are the 3 psychological triggers that make this technique so powerful. Neuroplasticity. Your brain is constantly reshaping itself based on the thoughts and words you repeat daily. During these 7 days, you will be creating new neural pathways associated with abundance. Selective focus, reticular activating system, RAS. By saying, can, shin, tan, every day, your brain starts filtering and recognizing opportunities you previously ignored. You begin to see solutions and possibilities that were always there but hidden from your awareness. Confirmation bias. when small changes start happening and you write them down, your mind reinforces its belief in abundance, and the more you believe, the more you manifest. This isn't magic, it's science and mindset working together. Now, we want you to do something very important. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready for this challenge, but we want you to make a commitment right now. Comment below, I accept the challenge, can, shin, tan, abundance is already flowing to me. Writing this isn't just a random comment, it's a public commitment to your own transformation. It's a signal to your mind that you are embracing this new energy, and most importantly, it's a way to connect your vibration with the collective energy of everyone else taking on this challenge with you. Don't underestimate the power of this. Now imagine something for a moment. What if 7 days from now you came back here to share the incredible results you experienced? What if you looked back and realized that it all started with a simple challenge? The change begins now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because in the next video, we'll reveal an even deeper secret about how to unlock your financial energy, and you won't want to miss it.